Hello, Marcus Bronzy, and today we're checking out the MV88 video kit. What's in the box? Now, so vloggers are increasingly able to use their smartphones to shoot, right? Now, with the introduction of the widescreen angle lens, you get a lot more of a vloggy feel when you're looking at people using their mobile phones. But there's something that always lets us down, and that is onboard microphones. Videos don't sound good unless you have some microphone upgradage. Now, Shure have promised with this MV88 video kit to improve your sound. And here it is. It comes with a stand, you get the microphone, clip for the mic, and various leads to connect it to your smartphone. Now, let's put it together. Left and right on the mic, which means you can pick up stereo sound, if need be. All right, let's slap it on. This connects to this. Nice. This, I presume, can connect to this, but obviously let's slap in the phone first. Whoops. Pop a phone in. Bosh. Screw this in. Connect the mic. There we go. Nice. Time to fire up the Shure app. So I don't know what you can see here, but you get a reader, a little meter to show that you're picking up some volume, and you have a bunch of controls, including quality of audio, resolution of filming, and how many frames per second. So you can do 24, 30, or 60, and then literally, that's it. You're rolling. So let's press record and see how it sounds. So here's the MV88, set a camera up so you can check it out. You can see that there's a meter at the top left, so you can see when it peaks, get a little redness. There you go. And you can, I think you can take stills. There you go, I've just taken a couple of stills. You can see battery power, you can see what your percentage is. Pretty much all you really need to know. There's zoom as well, which I think you can adjust. Oh, there you go, adjusting the zoom. And what's great about this is that it works with both of the cameras, but what I would like to see is, as part of the app, for me to be able to use it with the widescreen mode that I have on my new iPhone, the iPhone 11 Pro. But what I'll do is, just so you can see what it's like in the real world, I'm gonna grab it, set it up, and use it to review a car that we're checking out for how to clean out. So the following review will be done with the MV88. I am checking out the Lexus RX 450F Sport. Now, as you can see, the weather ain't too sexy, so let's start with the interior today. Actually, let's talk a little bit about the car. So engine type is a V6 Atkinson cycle. It's also got electric CVT. Max power is 308 brake horsepower or 230 kilowatts because it's a full hybrid system. Fuel consumption, they're saying, is 35.3 to 35.7 mpg. Top speed 124 miles per hour, 0 to 62 in 7.7 seconds. So what's it got in it for convenience? So we've got the dual climate control of S-Flow nanotechnology, so that's climate control basically. Heated steering wheel, which is I'm seeing in a lot of cars nowadays at this range. Rain sensing wipers, which are, let's get them on, let's get them going. There you go, nice startup screen there, cheers. Get these wipers on. There you go, they're on automatic. Smart entry and start, which means when you walk up to it, opens. Intelligent parking assist sensors, which you also get a really good kind of set of sensors around the car and visuals to really let you know where the car is, which I'll talk more about that. LED interior lighting, auto dimming rearview mirror, F Sport multifunction steering wheel with the paddles, which kind of lets you do everything hands on. Lexus safety system, which is obviously really good. Cruise control with lane assist, which I've done walking up here today, which works. Airbags, active stabilizers. I think that's it really in terms of going through big features. But let's go through the interior first. Excuse the paperwork here, but obviously as they do with press cars, they give you some quite nice levers. That is the main display that you get. Obviously with most Lexuses, you always get the little watch there, little clock. Here's all your dials and knobs. You can pretty much do most of what you need for the media and entertainment systems via the trackpad, which I'll get to in a sec. But obviously here you can have some control over your air conditioning. Turn that off for now. Air conditioning and airflow throughout the car. You actually have got, let's get in there, 2 USB ports there. There you go. Cigarette lighter for old school, you know what that is. But it's actually, you can use that to power other things. Also got a pad there where you can actually drop a smartphone on for wireless charging. Automatic seating, cooling and heating, which is quite nice. So when you bang it on, kind of tell you what your booty needs. Quite nice in the summers to get some fresh air flowing up through your seat. Storage, which I managed to fit my whole smartphone in here. More storage, couple of cup holders, and then you've got the menu and trackpad here, which as I move my finger around, you'll see, which moves around here. Which, you know what, I used to find it a little bit weird using the trackpad, right? But once you get into it, it's all right. It means I can kind of just access the menu quickly. Is this one touchscreen too? I believe so. Yeah, it is touchscreen as well, but to be fair, I don't really want to be doing a touchscreen while I'm driving. Here's a dial as well where you can adjust, try to full EV mode when the hybrid battery is full enough, traction control, having your eco, normal, custom or sport. I'd usually roll with it in eco. It's the whole point of a hybrid. You can throw it into sport if you need a bit of extra acceleration as well. In terms of the pedals down here, get yourself some nice, it's just a footrest. Vibe in there. I believe this is custom seating setup, which I haven't fiddled with too much. I've literally only just got in here. And the Mark Levinson Touch to the sound system, which is it's pretty decent, man. It's nice. I mean, I always can do with a little bit of bottom end, bit of bottom end boost when I'm in a car. Like I like my bass to be clear and heavy. But yeah, it sounds pretty cool. What else have we got? Oh yeah, so this is the media center USBs. So that's where I plug the phone in for CarPlay. Obviously you can put the phone away. It's all clean, neat entirely. But yeah, not a bad setup really, I think. Legroom wise, I'm 6'3", and yeah, I mean, I could do with a little bit of extra legroom, but you know how it is. Just kick the handbrake off there, that's nothing. Right, let's have a quick look around the car as well. It's a bit wet, so let's be quick. Try not to get this dirty, but here we go. Got the mean front end. I've got to say, Lexus does do this well. In terms of that big grille, it's a good look. Rims, I'll find out the size for you. The little F-Sport logo that you expect from the F-Sport range. See the tinted rear windows as well that come with this one. Yeah. Go around once again here. SUV, let's see what the leg room's like for a man of my size. door's open, one sec. Alright, let's park this up. Let's get in the back and see what the back's saying. It's alright. 6'6". Seats are all the way back here, so right, not really much leg room for me here at the back. Headroom is all good, but yeah, the passenger side, I'd say as a 6'3" man, the seat would need to be a few clicks forward. Let's get my gym bag out of the way. Good to know they've got a separate tweeter and mid sound system in here. It's quite impressive. This is nice for comfort as well. The families, you've got these as well, just to kind of stave off those extra bits of sun, which, you know, it's a thing, man, when you're a kid sitting in the back of a car roasting, because I always feel the aircon doesn't really serve the rear of the car that well compared to the front of the car. It's just nature in it for it to look after the manufacturer to look after the drivers. Yeah, you've got aircon here, a couple of USB ports. It's a bit of a dark day, so you can get some light in here. A couple of USB ports that we got here as well, just about see them. 2.1 amp, so you've got 2 of them there, which is good to know. You've got heated seats as well for the rear of the car too, which is pretty cool. And as you just saw, some lights, electric windows in this model. I'll tell you what is a nice little touch though, because we'll get to the boot space in just a sec. Alright, actually, let's do the boot space now. Now that, there's an impressive amount of boot space. Alright, just get a gym bag, pop it in there. That's my big gym bag. Find out how many litres of space you get, full spec. And then also, you can actually adjust the seats folding forward to give yourself even more boot space if needed too, which is always great. Let's get that back up. So yeah, if you've got to move a lot of stuff around, you're good. Alright. Okay. Okay, bit of storage, cup holders. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, I forgot to mention this the first time round when I was recording this, but I had to come back and record this again. It's got view mode. So as well as your usual bird's eye view it's got with the cameras and a rear view mirror, it's actually got another version as well where you can look at your car from a slightly different angle. And sometimes, depending on the settings, let's see what we can get. There's actually this other view mode as well where it kind of feels like you're looking over the top of your car from behind. It kind of gives you a whole 360-degree view of your vehicle, kind of like this one here on the left, but further back. But yeah, I mean, for parking and for just negotiating, you know, awkward situations when it comes to getting your car in and out of tight spaces, that's always a bonus. So yeah, big up you on that, Lexus. So as mentioned earlier about this interesting viewpoint that you get of your car, you get this view, which is very interesting. You kind of get a lot more awareness of the whole of your vehicle on the screen on the right as you do on the left. So obviously you get that kind of, and then that as well, which I think is pretty cool. Nice one, Lexus. Good for the parkers, or the not so good parkers.